Money transferring and currency exchange has never been so simple and affordable. Zerobank brings to you a story of revolution with the highest feasibility. IMF and the World Bank have reported that the cross-border remittance industry is expected to reach $600 billion in 2017. But the unofficial volume is between 3% and 5% of global GDP, ranging from 2.2 to 3.7 trillion annually. According to World Travel and Tourism Council, world international tourists in 2017 were estimated at 1.3 billion people and had spent $1.4 trillion. The remittance and money exchange market has three main problems. We call them the 3 C's. Cost. The cost of service is around 5% to 10% of the transaction value. Coverage. Many banks and MTOs do not cover all markets in need, especially remote areas. Compliance. The industry is heavily regulated by governments around the world. Its outdated information systems suffer from such regulation. How can Zerobank help? By embracing the concept of an open distributed global ledger, we created Zerobank Platform. Zerobank is based on blockchain and smart contract technology to help reduce service costs substantially and to enjoy a secure and verifiable way to make transactions. In addition, Zerobank utilizes the sharing economy model to develop our agent system based on community stakeholders instead of any centralized institutions. Who will Zerobank be able to help? 258 million migrants from developing countries sent home an estimated $600 billion in remittances. 1.3 billion international tourists had spent $1.4 trillion. Zerobank creates more work opportunities for the community members, such as taxi drivers, tour guides, hotel assistants, store clerks and students, etc., who can become Zerobankers to earn extra income. Donation and charity will also be considered in Zerobank's functionalities. How to use Zerobank. Following is an example of how Zerobank works for the remittance service. A Japanese mother can use Zerobank to easily send money to her son studying in London, UK, even though she doesn't know about cryptocurrency. All she needs to do is: Step 1. Use Zerobank app to select nearest agents for both her and her son. Step 2. Negotiate fee and any other conditions if necessary. Step 3. Receiving agent provides a door-to-door service to receive cash from the mother in yen. Step 4. Zerobank blocks equivalent tokens of this agent and sends to the son the unblocked password. Step 5. Her son meets the sending agent, provides the password as proof of identity and receives £1 from the agent. Step 6. The sending agent uses the password to unblock the payment and receives tokens from the receiving agent. Following is an example of money exchange. Stephen Edward travels from New York to Singapore. He used the app to conveniently collect his money on arrival. This is how he did it. Step 1. He used the Zerobank app and selected the nearest agent to give him US dollars. Zerobank blocked the equivalent tokens from this agent and sent Stephen the unblocked password. Step 2. When he arrived in Singapore, he used the Zerobank app and selected another agent to receive his Singapore dollars. Step 3. He met the Zerobank agent and gave him the password. Step 4. The agent then used the password to unblock and receive the tokens from the first agent and gave the Singapore dollars to Stephen. With a global network sharing economy, you can easily find an agent who can be a taxi driver, a receptionist, a store retailer, tour guides, etc. Zerobank has 2 key factors that lead to success. Zerobank is the most feasible project when compared to our competitors. We are the first company to utilise the sharing economy model. Zerobank has core team members who are international and qualified experts in banking IT, money exchange and remittance. Zerobank, your local currency.